going to see a fully improvised mock trial. And so what I need from you all right now is to think of something really nasty someone did to you during the holidays. Something real shitty that you remember that it pisses you off when you think about it. Something that hurt you, that made you mad, that just, can you think of your holidays? Think of a bad holiday experience.
A little bit of fruitcake.
Who did this?
Front line with fruitcake.
That bastard. Can you tell me the name or a synonym? Or?
Steve.
Steve?
Fruitcake.
Steve? And what's your name, sir?
Nick.
Steve and Nick. All right. And what particularly did you like about this fruitcake?
I just, fruitcake's pretty nice.
All right. All right. You're going to see the case of Steve versus Nick.
All rise. Sorry, please stand up. Thank you. You, members of the audience, will be serving as members of the jury for this trial. Is there any reason that any one of you cannot believe that you're so fond or hatred of fruitcakes would make it such that you cannot serve today?
I love fruitcake.
Okay, great. So there's two of you, so you'll cancel each other out. So please have attorney for the plaintiff. Would you please make your opening statement?
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, my client, Nicholas, he received a fruitcake from the defendant for Christmas one year. Now, they were best of friends. And Nick, what did he give old Steve for Christmas? Why, he gave him a trip to Acapulco. And what did he get in return? A fruitcake.
Thank you, Counselor. Attorney for the defendant, Steve, please make your opening statement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, okay, so check it out. So my mom, her word is like stronger than any Supreme Court case law, says that a gift is a gift and it's the thought that counts, and a fruitcake has fruit, and that means there's fiber in it, so it's good for you. So please find Steve not guilty. Thanks.
Thank you, Counselor. Plaintiff's attorney, would you like to call your first witness?
I'd like to call, Your Honor, Mr. Nick himself, the recipient of this heinous present.
Nick, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Now, Mr. Nicholas.
I prefer Nick.
Nick, all right. You remember?
You're a real asshole, you know that?
I am your lawyer, man.
Court appointed!
You remember Christmas 2008?
Yeah, I remember it well.
And do you remember receiving a present?
I wouldn't exactly call it a present.
Well, tell us about it.
Well-
Tell the jury about it.
Got to my desk at Staples, where we work together. I'm the manager. He's the assistant manager. What do I see on my desk? But a package, and it smells real gross, like raisins. And Steve, or as I call him now, Steve the fruitcake. Get it? He put it on my desk. And it was there. He knows.
Counselor, I'm sorry, you're going to have to control your witness. Please, your objection.
Oh, so my objection is it's mean to call somebody a fruitcake because it sort of makes it seem like the person's gay and my client's not gay.
My objection, sustained.
All right, Nick. You received a fruitcake from the defendant?
Exactly.
And what did you get him for this Christmas?
He already sitting on his desk, 2 desks away, at a lower level height, because that's where we put the assistant manager, was sitting 2 different tickets.
Oh my God.
Not just one, but 2 separate tickets to Acapulco. His favorite vacation destination. I knew he could never afford it on his measly $8.75 an hour. That's what I decided he would get. He's not worth more than that.
Nicholas, you are a wonderful man. You are truly a wonderful man. I'm done with the witness.
Counselor, would you like to cross-examine the witness, Nicholas?
Yes, I
Alright.
would. Hi, Nick. Check it out. So, do you believe in regifting?
I have a strict non-regifting policy, even when it's something that I got for free from Staples.
Okay, that makes you not resourceful. Okay, so, check it out. Isn't it true that you slept with his wife and that's why you feel guilty and you gave him the trip to Acapulco?
It is true. I cannot lie on the stand. I slept with his wife, but it was because he can't provide for her
Oh,
on
come on.
$8.75 an hour. That much has been. Judge, can you please just stipulate to that piece of information? Thank you. No man can provide for a woman on $8.75 an hour.
Objections!
All right,
sorry,
Your Honor,
it's true.
I'd like to call the defendant's wife to the stand right now.
Oh, please.
My second witness.
Please sit in the second witness chair right here.
Hi.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I surely do, should.
Wow. Sorry, what was your name again?
My name's Sheila Lorraine.
Oh, okay. All right. Mrs. Lorraine.
Mrs. Fine. Objection! I think you guys are flirting and that made me back to my client.
Is that for me?
Counselor, would you like to ask your
Miss Lorraine,
questions?
is this your husband sitting across from you?
It surely is.
How has he been in the providing for your family department?
He's objection relevance.
Well, we have just heard.
Don't object, I think it's fine. Judge, he's been all right with providing for me. He's been all right. It's just sometimes a woman needs a little more. You know, Your Honor?
I know it's
Just
just
sometimes you just...
Hey, Miss Lorraine, where did you find this little more that you asked for?
Well, I bricked him his lunch at Staples, and he had all these cute coworkers. And I just hung out in the break room waiting for him, and he's only an assistant manager, so he doesn't get there very many breaks. Hey, I have another objection again. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry it's so late, but I'm pretty certain that cute people don't work at Staples, so that's a lot.
Counselors, please come up to the bench.
I mean, there's this one time I was at Staples down on, I think it was the 14th. I thought it was a cute girl there. I swear to God, it was a cute girl there.
I really don't think they are cute.
All right, objection overruled.
All right, the plaintiff rest. We rest.
Counselor, would you like to okay, please control your mind.
I'm gonna cross-examine you, bitch. Alright. Check it out. Isn't it considered adultery to cheat on your husband? Oh my gosh.
Objection! That's a different case altogether.
Who's to say what is or is not adultery? Certainly not this court.
Sustained.
What the fuck? I'm in nothing by this. I'm a little scared. Can I hold your hand? No, because I don't go that way. Okay, so check it out. So, you made a vow when you got married, right? To honor and obey and not cheat? We were married by Elvis. I wasn't sure how the rules work.
Judge, it's like you.
It didn't seem that serious.
Well, I can say that's a question for the judge as a question of law. I will say it was not that serious.
It's beautiful. Isn't it true that you ate the fruitcake? You did. You ate it! You liked it! Admit it! I couldn't have eaten that fruitcake. I'm glucose intolerant. Wait, I have a photograph.
Now, Janice, that could be any one of a number of fruitcakes.
Sheila, I didn't think you'd eat the fruitcake. That's why I gave it to Steve.
Sometimes a woman just needs a little more.
That's right.
Counsel, would you like to call your first witness?
Yes.
And who is that?
Am I excused?
Yes, you are excused.
I'd like to call Steve. Steve. I'd like to call Nick. This
That's Steve the fruitcake.
Steve.
That's me.
Steve, please raise your right hand. Please have a seat. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Please proceed.
Steve, how do you feel about your wife?
Confused,
How do you feel about your boss?
angry,
Why did you get the fruitcake?
because Sheila wouldn't eat it.
I rest my case.
Okay, time.
Steve, you don't please your wife, do you?
Yes.
Time for closing arguments. Plaintiff's counsel, would you like to make your closing argument?
I will. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do you want to live in an America where someone can give you a fruitcake for Christmas? I sure don't. I don't want to wake up someday and have my grandson running into the room and him say, Pappy, Pappy, some kid at school gave me a fruitcake. That's not the America I want to live in. And you shouldn't either.
Okay, so check it out. The America I want to live in is the place where you can give somebody a gift and they like you for giving that gift, and not a place where people give you a gift because they feel guilty because they fucked your wife. This person is an asshole and deserves the fucking fruitcake.
All right, jury members of the jury, did Nick, by show of applause, did Nick give Steve a crappy gift? Please.
No, I gave him tickets to Acapulco. That's the best gift ever.
I mean,
You have to have the verdict. Because I know.
Did Steve give Nick a crappy gift? By show of applause. Was Nick justified in giving Steve, was Nick justified in
Giving
making
Steve's
the-
wife the you know what.